Here's the screencast for the group doing The Gray, Cade, Meredith, and Ian. We chose this movie because we wanted to analyze the formal elements of the film to see how the director and the other filmmakers enhanced Liam Neeson's stardom. We did most of this through the HWS library resource page. Mine in particular, as I was trying to find interviews or reviews, was best satisfied by the Film and Television Literature Index. I wanted to use this to find something specific to Liam Neeson, so he was my main search, and then something even more specific to The Gray. And as you can see, I found a lot of interviews, news articles, we got some Entertainment Weekly. A lot of these were not useful, but there were a few where I could extract some information, go watch the movie, and really observe for myself to see how it was executed and if it was executed well. And when you go to the library page, a lot of times they just have the articles. If the articles weren't here, you can go to Interlibrary Loan and get them, so there's always a way to get your resources. And it was right here, right for me, a nice interview, identifying key themes, identifying how Liam Neeson's character it was a first person almost in every sense, just because it was really all about Neeson's character right until the end when the last scene is his face. And then we moved on from that and found other things from the library page besides just interviews and little anecdotes.
So I found most of my research at the main library website page. I primarily focused on key words from our research question. So say one of the keywords from our question was stardom. So I looked up stardom and I also focused more on looking at books, because I thought that would give us more of a general understanding of different key elements in cinema and film. So I looked up stardom. And as you can see, there are a lot of different selections here just relating to Hollywood and film in general. And I clicked on the first option, and I read a little bit about the content, and I found that this could definitely relate to our research question, since it has to do with Hollywood and film in general, and also just about the star system in America and what the definition of a star is. And we could relate that back to our research question with Liam Neeson and see how different elements present or highlight his character in the movie.
Okay, so I as well started from the HWS homepage, and for my image source, I went to the database of movie clips to find a specific scene that showed what our question. Oh man, so once I was in the movie clip archive, I searched Liam Neeson, The Gray, and I found this specific scene from the middle of the movie that really portrayed how the director used sound and cinematography to use Liam Neeson's prowess as an actor to the advantage of the movie.
How are we going to deal with this? We kill him. One at a time. Tip the numbers. That's what they're...
In this shot, the use of low-key lighting and close-up shots draws attention to the facial expressions of the characters. So overall, this screencast is intended mainly to show that the research itself is a skill, and finding appropriate sources for our own specific question was sometimes difficult, but hopefully this sheds some light onto the process of this dossier.